Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to World Best Clip of the Week. After starting this show over 3 years ago, we've reached episode 100. In honor, I put together a top 100 plays, every episode's best clip. This will feature all of the original commentary I had on it, so you'll see how this series developed over time, and now features weekly new episodes every Monday. If you're unfamiliar with the show's format, you guys send me clips, I reduce it down to the best ones, and you, the community, vote which is the world's best. You'll notice most of these are on Call of Duty and Battlefield, but after this episode, I'm branching out and we're going to be covering even more games. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, share the video out, and enjoy part 1.
He submitted one of the best Black Ops clips that I've ever seen, jumping over on the crate, back over in the spawn here, doing the 360 ladder stall, coming off of that with a beautiful tomahawk right to the guy, taking him out, and let's bring it into that next round. He keeps it alive and comes right over, coming up on the ass of this guy. Now check this out, he's just totally trolling him right here, doesn't even know he's there, backstabbing him and coming up top for this next final kill cam. There's one guy left, and you notice that on the map, we see him right there. Let's see what he decides to do, running over, but changing his mind, coming back up to this ladder. Let's do this, guys. Go for the 360 stall, 360 throwing knife. Oh, cross map final game winning kill cam, back-to-back final kill cams. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Slowing it down right here. He goes for that 360, picking up the stall, even possibly throwing in the YY there, and the bank shot to finish right to the face. Last bad boy is Black Ops, and it's some search and destroy. Climbing up the ladder, he's going for a feed right now. I'm going to let you guys listen in on this.
Go on, go on. Go on. Go on.
Taking a look in on the instant replay, comes straight in, knife, tomahawk, knife, and I don't know how he even manages to know that guy's coming, but right through the window. Now this next one, check it out. Where are we? Modern Warfare 2? Minecraft? He is going to be lining up an epic feed right now. Coming out, picking up the first guy, going for the double kill, out of nowhere, picks up the triple kill, going for the quad feed, and the 5-man picking up the Predator missile. Oh my gosh, 360, no scope, oh, for the final kill cam. I have seen this before, as well as some of the other clips today, but watch this if you haven't. Oh my gosh, picking up the double kill. He's flying in the jet here. Flying straight up, as you can see, he's got a tango on the 6. Oh, Fox 1 out, baby! Boom! Taking him out and hopping back in the jet for that takeaway, flying away like nothing even happened.
The persistence of the player. Bringing out the next one, we got a feed coming out from somewhere that is not America. Picking up the first 2 kills and finishing off that last stand guy. They get the 1, 2, 3, 4 piece right there for the final kill cam. He took out all 6 members after winning the first search and destroy round, only picking up the 1 kill, really showing off to his friends. Going into the next clip, Infinity Ward is not done trolling the community. This clip sent in by Mental COD Clips. Take a look at this. He throws the throwing knife, absolutely random, but what the heck, it just goes flying off over his right shoulder. Look at this trajectory. You couldn't even had planned this, let alone he's not even facing in the direction at all. Manages to go down, bank shot off, and go straight into a camper.
The next clip also coming in from Modern Warfare 2. This guy's got a sniper with a sight on it, and he shoots the gun and shoots the bullet right into the guy and kills him. Oh my gosh, he shoots a bullet in an enemy and kills him. Absolutely crazy clip. Ace as he comes out with the throwing knife, tomahawk, and the ballistics knife. Only running with these 2 as he runs into the building, picking up the first man, seeing the second one as he's going up the stairs, trying to get away, taking out the Law Rocket guy, picking up the UAV, doesn't even have to call it in as he picks up the 4th target, sees the last one lying down, going for the tomahawk, bam, sitting him down like a true professional.
The next bloke hears that a UAV has been called in. Right after he dies, he decides to switch to his RPG, takes a look in the sky, sees it, launches it, and one shot right on target right after the respawn. Takes a little bit of damage, 1 bullet left, decides to go with the reload, gets ready, and gets it! Oh my goodness! He goes for 4 fake Semtex grenades, gets a 360 ladder stall, jumps off, does a 720 right when he lands, gets the shot out. Now moving on to the Medal of Honor Warfighter clip. Oh, take a look at this. 4 enemies coming right up on him. Absolutely massacres all of them. Oh, starting it off with his Rambo. I called it this because take a look. He's using the LMG, picks up this guy, comes in here for a quick 2-piece. Playing on Metro, very, very common map. Also playing on some domination type game where it's actually called Conquest. But take a look at this. In this very high traffic tunnel, manages to get an incredible flank route, taking out 13 players, just spraying for days with the Beast. Oh my goodness, the AN-94, this is one of my favorite guns. This guy's playing on some kill confirmed. Picks up a nice 2-piece right there, pretty boss. He took some damage, manages to live through it, but we aren't even getting started yet, you guys. Take a look at this, look at that radar. Comes over, picks off that guy. Oh my goodness, and gets a 6-man kill right there. Picking up a few tags, and he is not done. Going out, picking up another 3 or 4 right there, one of them being headshots. Gets a little bit aggressive there, gets taken out on clips. And let me tell you, I did not even know this was possible. Take a look, the Hellfire is coming down. I probably would have been in a ball just crying, calling for my mom, but this guy, just like a boss, doesn't even flinch, looks straight up and picks up the no-scope. Unbelievable. I didn't even know you could do that. Can't even see the guy cross map here on Modern Warfare 3. Does a 720 insta-swap from that RPG, doing a silent shot at the end. If you take a look at the instant replay here, you can't even hear the shot. Take a look. Oh my god, oh my god. And his friends reacting. Nice job, Kyle. Take a look at this. I'm such a fan of sniping. He is on his own up in this helicopter, switches seats, snipes him for a 434 long-range headshot. Oh my goodness, by himself, just doing his own recon mission up in the sky, switches seats, nobody's even piloting this, and he gets it first shot headshot. Final one, the epic. Take a look at this. At first I was watching it, I didn't really think it was that special. He hit a quick scope headshot right there, picking up the second quick scope right there, and he manages to get 4 quick scopes with these 2 guys right here. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good, man, but you're gonna really have to do something to impress me. I mean, the clip's coming to an end here. What could really be happening? And he jumps off for a suicide headshot, bloodthirsty, right there. Let's watch that again, because I was dying the first time I saw this. Look at this. It was for his bloodthirsty, a headshot, the game winner. I didn't realize the score was about to end. Take a look at that quick scope. Now this final one, the Battlefield 3 epic. You guys have been loving the epics. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Shoots the guy out. There's still one more in it. He's in the passenger seat. Drops some C4. Boom! For a huge 2-piece and destroying the helicopter. Then take a look at this trick shot right here. Running with the SVU as well, which is something you do not see trick shots coming from because it's so low damage. But if you take a look right there, there's a C4 dropping out. It gets a hit marker. He does a 360 YY stalls, keeps the rotation for a 720 and picks up the shot. That a reload YY 720 no scope. And in the same game gets another trick shot with a double headshot reload YY. I'll take a look at the second one in slow-mo here as we can go through this. He does a reload switch YY and then gets a no scope double headshot collateral. Freaking unbelievable. Now this next clip, this is incredible. I give this guy the skill, the first skill position we've had. Look at this. EMP'd. He manages to get all the way to his swarm, going ham, rushing, not even taking a break for 1 second, straight into the spawn, playing some kill confirmed here, and boom, gets EMP'd again, still pushing aggressive, picking up those tags, playing the objective. A truly skilled player. And take a look, once the leaderboard comes back, boom, he actually got it right before the game ended, and crushing him by over double the score, as you can see. I can't even believe this one. Check this out. He was getting some shots on, just trying to kill that last guy who was hiding down there, throws the stun out, throws the frag out, and take a look at it. I don't know if you know about that, but that's a secret little hole there. It'll take it to the undership right down here. As you can see, the grenade comes down. And I couldn't even believe this. He gets a 2-piece for the game winner. Both toes run right in front of him. And the final one, guys, this trick shot, I had to watch about 10 times. So here it is, once normal motion. Actually, at first I thought it was a ladder stall, but it's just kind of a bounce shot. So excuse the blur. He does a jump shot, 360 bounce with a shock charge in that first one. spins the other direction for a 360, fakey back for a 180, picks up a no-scope with a reload fadeaway. Gentlemen, throw the occasional drop shot in there, especially even in Sticks and Stones, man. It can be effective. Now, this last one, this guy's just messing around. As you can see, he's getting absolutely annihilated. But look at that kill that he just got. 5 times he spun around for an 1800. No scope. He had a shock charge YY in there too. But he was just dicking around because he was so far down and gets to be seeing some way more clips. Cannot wait. But we're going to start it out with the feed. I saw this one and had to show you because the accuracy was on par. 4 kills, 5 kills right there with the beautiful kill, and they get the collateral, waits for it, picks it up. He is still going non-stop, got his kill streaks going. And then check this out. He properly uses the YY right there. You don't see that very often. Picks up 2 more. A huge sacrifice kill. Playing the objective, even though he's just using the right shield. This next one, I don't know if you saw that. I will play it again. But look at that with 1 bullet from the sniper. And you gotta love sniping in Battlefield 3. He even aimed up, did it all accurate. Shot a C4. Got a huge multi kill. Ended somebody's killing spree. I read through that. Picked up about 8 or 9 kills with 1 bullet. As you can see right there, there's a C4 just sitting on top with all those guys jumping around on top of the roof. But we're gonna start it out with the beast playing some Sticks and Stones. Now, I almost put this into Lucky because he just went absolutely ham, but you know what, I thought it was pretty beast indeed because he was doing some jump shotting, some drop shotting, and really moving around well with the huge jump headshot skewer right there, picking up a massive feed right here in some Sticks and Stones, which I always love seeing. Going knife only, mega kill right there. 7 kills all comboed together right there, and he is not even close to done. Merciless right now, tearing it up with a tomahawk as well thrown in there. Missing that guy, as you saw, just huge dodge right there with a duck, and just absolute chaos, getting, like I said, pretty lucky. Picking up now the Ruthless, and he gets the 5-piece combo again, the frenzy kill. Like to put, finishing off the clip, I think he did a nice little troll right there. Very convenient. Better than even teabagging him. Now the final one coming out of Battlefield 3 picks up a huge 2 or 3-piece right there, and look at this mayhem! Goes in on a huge flank. As you can see, all of these guys were facing the other direction, and picks up a 2100 point combination with the M60, an amazing LMG. Doesn't even need a reload. As you can see, goes into that engagement with 120 rounds in the chamber. Slow-mo, mayhem, murder. This guy is Rambo, textbook Rambo. This actually was a little bit long of a video. I trimmed out a little bit, but as you can see, he drops the camera spike up top there. Plants the bomb, and his buddy puts another camera spike right there. At first, I really had no idea what was going on, and I actually had to watch it 2 times to really figure everything out, but I'm walking you through it. He's got his camera spike down. Bomb is now armed. He's got it lined up, well practiced, and actually getting to do it in a real search and destroy game. Shoots it out. His camera spike got destroyed. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Got the final kill. But let's take a look at the instant replay. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Shoots out the noob tube, and once it hits a wall too soon, it won't explode, so goes for the bounce. And then if it comes in contact with anybody, look at this. Camera spike 1, 2, through the middle of the bomb site. Deep impact. Final kill cam. No UAV, couldn't have seen him. And now the final clip, submitted by myself, but obviously not in my gameplay. Picks up 3 quick scopes and drops out a C4 for no scoping the C4, picking up a 5-man feed with a double kill at the end. Take a look at this. Perfect accuracy. 1, 2, 3 quick scopes with 100% accuracy. Again, drops out a C4, shoots his own C4 with a no scope to pick up a 5-man feed. Double kill with that C4 right there. He's playing some Battlefield 3, capture the flag. The flag guy's in that tank in front of him. He notices the Havoc is getting some shots on him. Turns around, 1 shot out, and blows up the helicopter. That feeling is never more satisfying, especially when you save your flag guy and then the flag guy, take a look, goes and captures the first flag. Coming out of some Black Ops 1, going for the cross map early shot, and this is the reason why I like this one. He's going with all his buddies and they're all going for cross map stuff, but this is pretty unique. They do the classic suicide, the good old Black Ops 1 days. They changed it in Modern Warfare 3 where only the winning side gets the kill cam. But take a look. Bounces off of the care package helicopter, wall bangs, and gets a guy camping in the corner. Great shot, taking out the camper. and a huge, massive aerial wallbang with another wallbang featured on my channel as well. Starting it out, huge C4 and comes out with a killer feed, non-stop, back-to-back, 100% accuracy with the collateral in their headshot. They drop a helicopter on top of this jet, and then it just stays on there. So basically, nobody's driving the helicopter. He's just in the passenger seat. He uses the turret on the passenger to look around, and then he uses the TV missile to shoot out, takes out tanks, helicopters, even uses that main gun to take out infantry. Let me set this one up for you.
Coming at you live for this MLG matchup, we got Optic versus United. This is a best-of-3 game series. Optic already has one under the belt. If they lock this victory down, they're going to take the win. They just captured the flag. Unite has to come back and capture it right now. Flag runner on the bottom left. Take it away, Puckett and Riven.
Is this going to happen, Riven? Is Killa going to get this one in? There's 2 players to beat from Optic. Big timer on top street will get picked all up to Scumpy. Killa with protection. Scumpy shots going down. 7 seconds left. Karma for Big T. Nate shot is there. Nate shot is there. They got the return. No way. Big timer going huge at the happening.
No flak jacket from Killa. The car bomb explodes. They make the return, and Optic Gaming take out Unite one more time, 2-0.
Final one. Oh, the glorious long range shooting the sniper out from over 450-meter headshot from super long range. Video, it's in better than 1440p. Take a look at what happens here. Long range and over 1,500, almost 1,600 meter snipe. God, look at the hang time on that. First shot out to just sitting way back, got his bipod up. I believe he was using the SRR right there. Actually coming out with some commander mode. This is the first time we've had it on here. If you guys have ever played commander mode, it can be a little bit slow and it can be a little bit difficult. Probably the best thing you can get is the cruise missile. As you can see, he just deployed his over there. Now putting an ATV on top of the CDOM. Interesting location, but what's that? The cruise missile is coming in, dropping down, and a 6-man kill with the cruise missile, taking out 2 tanks, a 920-point combo. The next one, this is a jet takedown, but look at this guy trying to blow up, waiting for it, the ID. He's got a teammate in the jet, which is actually sweeping by here. He barely lived from some shots out over him. The teammate brings the jet low right when he flies over, times the IED explosion.
Get out of here.
That was the second shot. The first one was a 1450 headshot as well in the final clip. I didn't even know this, but if you put C4 on that wire right there, he's flying up. He's got 2 guys chasing him. Blows up the C4, and it sends that thing whipping up in the air like it's a real... I mean, the mechanics and physics of this are insane, but he blew up the jet that was chasing him, getting launched across the map on the back of a motorcycle by his buddy, spots a jet way out in the distance, times it up, and launches the RPG. Does it connect, though? Such a long hang time, and yes, it does. The next one actually was one of my subscribers commented on this guy's video and told him to send it to me, so huge shout out to you, bro. But look at this. Drop some C4 on the IED down there. He's got a jet chasing him on his 6, hops out right when his jet explodes. The other guy's probably like, yeah, I got him. Guess again, son. Blows the C4, gets the kill while he's launching up in the air, drops these explosives out on his buddy's Wave Runner, once again dropping that, and we have a bit of teamwork once again. Look at this, pulls out the straw rocket, shoots it over, connects with that giant tank boat, and because his explosives were on his buddy's Wave Runner right there, it made the explosion much larger, got the kill, and his buddy's perfectly fine because no friendly fire, son. With the straw once again, drops out extremely high up. Look at the hang time on this bullet, and look at, he's parachuting, so it's got major shake. It's not like the last one where you're just going on the ground and it makes it a bit easier. But look at that, the correction up right at the end to send that missile right into it. It's so hard to tell. That is the biggest win I've ever seen, I think. Then the final one, the Rambo gets taken out by the Stinger from the side of this helicopter and gets back into the jet. This revenge kill. storms back around, hops out, gets his RPG, shoots it out, or small rather, and gets the double kill, or even a triple, I think that was, for the multi-kill helicopter destroy, and lands back into the jet. And then the final clip coming out for some Battlefield 4. XE Raider 11. Somehow, essentially the glitch was that as soon as the building was falling, he activated the elevator, and then the elevator still worked once the building was destroyed. What the hell? You can even launch vehicles through this stuff? He said this was actually in the beta as well, and it still works. He just uploaded this video April 14th, Monday, which is actually when I'm recording this, but dude, look at some of the shots he hits on top of this. While he's parachuting down, snipes these guys off the top of the building, RPGs some helicopters in the final one. Watch this tank. Drops out and tank snipes while falling down a helicopter. First off, I didn't even think about ever going up here. I've never been up here. But you can go tightrope walk across this, and this is what this gentleman was doing, playing with a few friends, and the jet comes and gets stuck on the wire right below him. He walks over, shoots the guy out, and then gets in the jet and flies away. Started out with Rambo feed, though. Nova Betrayed gets, I think, the highest point combo that I have ever seen. In Battlefield, as long as you keep getting the kills or keep doing objectives, earning points, it keeps adding it up in one consecutive feed. Already at 2,000 right now, picking up an insane amount of kills, gets the objective armed and keeps pushing into their spawn, clears out that entire objective, gets the thing armed, and now is pushing deep into the defender spawn right now, just using this freaking LMG. But that's the power of the LMG, and this guy's control of the massive amount of players is insane. This is what I talked about in a recent live com. Battlefield, especially on console, I don't normally play with the 64-man players, but dude, this guy handles it like a champ. I can't even believe it. Just picked up another kid, switches over, and keeps tearing him up. It's incredibly lucky when you can see he's getting attacked by this helicopter, and the friendly scout helicopter just rams him into the water. Obviously, that thing doesn't have any weapons, so he's like, I gotcha, buddy. Hold in there. And he just rams the helicopter. Let me know in the comments which clip's your favorite so far. Subscribe if you're new to catch part 2 when it's out a few days after this one's upload. To get even more details and stay up to date, though, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links down below. If you haven't seen my recommended video, it's my 200,000 subscriber special. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. This is StoneMount64, over and out.